Hello, and welcome to probably one of the most controversial videos I could make right now. Why will I be pulling for Castorice? Well, it's probably because I review gacha games. Let's start. All gacha games are predatory, right? Everyone knows that. Every single gacha that exists is predatory no matter how FTP is. Some of them have worse systems like Genshin's 50-50 banner, which isn't really 50-50 because there's two weapons, and if you get the one you don't want, you have to pull again. So there's that. Nikkei with the gacha skins that cost 60 to guarantee the character skin. 790 Sins Grand Cross, which when there's collabs, that you get one collab skin that you can buy with gems. And then if you want to buy the other skins, they cost real money. It's around 25 UK. I don't know how much they sell them on the US side or any other. And then we have the Z with the random packs it puts out. Like you can spend, it's like 600 monochromes for like 888 polychromes. So they put out like random little packs so you can just spend money on. It's like good value, but still spending money. So there's games that there's, I don't know, these are just all the ones on those. There's probably ones with worse systems out there, so let me know down in the comments. So when I was young, I played one of the most predatory gacha game of all time, and that is FIFA. FIFA is a gacha game. I don't care what anyone says. Imagine, right, this is worse than the global passive. Imagine a new limited character every week, but it's not one or two every week. It's the starting 11, around I think 12 bench players. I don't know if they do less, I don't know if they do more. Yes, you can get multiple in one pack, and there isn't cons, but the rates are so low, and you have to spend so much that it's awful. Yes, you can buy players like on the market and stuff. That costs a load. You have to spend so much. Like there is so many different cards you can get in that game. It's like insane, right? I don't even know. I haven't played in years, so I don't. There's probably new packs and new cards, right? And then they do the massive Team of the Year packs, which is just cracked players, right, with insane stats, and they will cost you loads. Yeah, Team of the Year. Not only are the cards insane, so if you play against them, you've lost unless you're a very good player and have a good team. They also put it after Christmas. They put it in January, so when everyone gets the money for Christmas, they go, yeah, oh, it's Team of the Year, let's spend it on FIFA, right? It's awful. The game is so predatory, and I don't see how no one mentions it ever, just in gaming in general. Games like awful. It was literally, I'm pretty sure it got banned in Denmark because how predatory it was. I mean, loot boxes also got banned, but yeah, it was awful. Yeah, back in the day, you could buy FIFA coins because people used to do sponsors. I don't know if they're about anymore. FIFA points, it's awful. I've only ever spent £30 max on that game when I was a kid, and I got one team of the week for that, right? I mean, it's kind of the same. You have to spend more if you want a guaranteed character, but it's probably even more if you want a guaranteed player. But most of the time, you don't really pull for your favorite player on that game on like you would on a gacha game. You kind of play meta, really. You want to play meta. You can't play with your favorite players. Most people won't though. Unlike gacha players, which, you know, I guess it's all dudes and not hot waifus. So yeah, that's probably why I am pulling on Castorice, because I just, when I go into a gacha game, I'm like, okay, I can spend £0, dollars, yen, whatever, right? I don't have to spend anything. All of them are free. Also, that adds to FIFA. FIFA always costs money, right? I can go into the game and spend nothing, right? If you go into a gacha game and you spend hundreds or thousands of pounds, you're the moron, right? Like you have a brain, right? You can choose not to spend money on gacha games, right? Everyone knows the predatory. Some aren't as bad as those others, right? Weathering Waves, very nice. Weapon banner, guaranteed. Only 80 pulls for a character, right? Should really have a guaranteed character too, but so far we're stepping in the right direction with this. But yeah, that's probably why. Every time I go into a gacha game, I'm like, okay, it's free. I have to spend nothing on it. Two, I can spend, let's say max 60, right? This is, well, that's how much games cost, around like pounds in the UK, right? So I spend max 60, so I bought a game, or less. I can spend under that, maybe, well, with Nintendo prices, I can spend 80. You can go into a gacha game and spend nothing. It's your choice, right? You can spend thousands if you want. Not my problem. If you want to spend money on it, go for it. But yeah, that's why I don't care about the global passive. If loads of people stop playing it, especially the high spending players, right? They don't really care if FTPs stop playing because, well, they're not giving them money. They're like, we'll be honest, FTPs mean nothing to these gacha companies. So if all the big spenders leave, then we'll probably stop putting out these passives and make the game better again. We can see that with ZZZ. The dev talk was recently, and let's say, well, okay, ZZ still makes really good money for a gacha game, right? But it's not making the high level money that HSR and Genshin are. So they're actually making the game good. So I guess if you really care about HSR, then yeah, but vote with your wallet. But I just, like, if the game's gonna get bad, I'll just stop playing there. It's as simple as that. And if a lot of people play that think that, especially high spenders, well, then they'll stop playing them. They will make the game better. So
I also forgot to say the most important reason why I'm not skipping Castorice. Well, it's because of this bloody dragon. The animations, insane. Like, what the hell is this? You think I'm gonna skip this guy? Bro, look at this. I already love dragons as it is. Of course I'm gonna pull this. Look at him. Just look at this. Boom. And then kamikazes.
that's my take on it. Probably no one cares. I'm some little dudes. So yep, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a subscribe. Please follow me on Twitch. That'll be appreciated. Leave your thoughts down below, what you think of the global passive, and do you actually care that much, or if it's whatever, right? Yep, that's it for today. Thank you for watching and have a great day.